just to recap, the Bill of Rights are the first 10 amendments. Okay? Stuff that you guys care about, talking all the time. Your ROTC, so weapons. Protecting your own stuff. You guys get mad when we search your things, right? In the morning time, we have searches.
I agree with that.
Okay, well, some people don't like it. I just had searches, and maybe 2 people told me good morning because they're mad at me for searching their bags. Okay?
Just say good morning to you.
Like I said, hey, good morning, whatever, and they're like, here's my bag. Because they're mad that I'm going through their stuff. Okay? This right here talks about all of the stuff that we deal with every single day. The First Amendment, look at it. Freedom of religion, speech, and press. Okay? What does that mean?
That you have the right to talk, and then you have the right to give news.
Okay, right. So, right now, a lot of you guys don't like Trump, but if you are protesting for Trump, if you are protesting against him, you have the right to do that.
And also you have the right
Yes.
to be on religion.
Right. Do you have, for the Women's March, they were doing a lot of stuff for women and being proactive. Do they have the right to do that?
Yes.
Yes, they do, right? Now, do I have the right to go to an administrator and cuss them out?
No.
Technically,
Yeah.
I have the right to. There's going to be repercussions from it. I'm going to get in a lot of trouble. But I have the right to do it. Okay?
This is your choice.
Now, do I have the right to threaten someone's life? No, I do not. Okay? Because that turns into something else. Okay? That turns into laws that we have to protect other people. But I have the right to stand up here and talk. You guys have the right to answer. Okay? Technically, you have the right to talk as much as you want. But in the same regard, I have the right to open that door and send you to class. Do you understand?
Do I have the right to get up and walk out of class?
You're going to get in trouble. But yeah.
No, I have to.
Okay.
So I have to
Okay.
make a drop out of school, right?
No, you have to be a certain age.
Yeah, yeah,
18.
That's a little bit different than. That's a little bit different. I don't know the laws in South Carolina.
You can be
But let's
18
not do
and
that.
drive.
Let's stay in school. Okay?
Get that.
So we also have Caitlin. Taylor. Sorry. Apologize. What did you say? What did you just say about the next one? Freedom of what?
Oh, I said that you could choose to be your own religion.
Yes, you can choose your own religion and you can practice it. All of these are you can do as long as you're not harming someone else. Okay? Does that make sense? Yes, ma'am.
Even if you choose your own religion, people will still judge you.
People will judge you, and that's their right. That's their right to judge you. But you can pick your own religion. Okay? I don't necessarily follow the exact religion that my parents follow. Both of my parents have 2 separate religions.
What is your religion?
Okay? I don't know.
I don't know your religion.
I don't. There's a lot of stuff as an adult that I question and that I want to find out. So I don't know my religion, and I'm still learning.
You don't know if it's Christian, Catholic?
I don't. I know that it's not Catholic. I do know that.
So
I've kinda rolled
do you
out.
believe in Jesus?
I believe in a lot of things.
Right.
I do. But my dad is agnostic,
You gave me
and my mom is Christian. Okay? So I was
Dad, what?
raised to question things.
What is your?
Let's just move on.
Hey, what's your dad?
He's agnostic.
I
What is-
I don't know.
He believes in something. He doesn't know what he believes in, but he believes in something. Okay?
Yeah.
So, there's a lot that goes with it. But they have the right to do that. They have the right to express their religions. Okay? As long as they're not hurting other people, they have the right to do it. Okay? I know someone who practiced Santeria, which is an old, in Louisiana, they would practice it, sacrifice chickens, things like that.
Sweet.
She has the right to do that. Okay?
Sacrifice chicken.
It's something they believe in. I don't know about it, to be honest with you, but she has the right.
Hold on.
Now,
She could sacrifice chickens if she wanted to.
it's part of their religion. You cook chicken, you go to KFC, Popeyes, they do the same thing. They're going to eat the chicken,
Sooner or later.
probably sooner than later, but they're going to eat it. Okay? So, let's move on to the Second Amendment. The right to bear arms. What does that mean?
It means to be able to own weapons.
Yes, you're able to own a weapon. Now, are there laws that kind of mandate that about.
You have
They
to
are.
at least a
But
certain
it goes
thing.
farther than right to bear arms. It says it farther.
Right.
There's more of it.
There is a lot. So we'll read it up here. This is just the simple version. It says, a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. The right of people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Now we talked about conservative versus Republican, right?
Yes.
A lot of people Republican versus Democrat, I'm sorry. Republican versus Democrat. The Republican Party thinks that gun control infringes on their Second Amendment right. Okay? The Democratic Party thinks that regulating that keeps people safe. Okay? So there's always a fight about the Constitution, what's right, what's not. That's why the judicial branch comes into play, right? Yes.
It says the right to bear arms to make a militia. Okay?
Okay.
But why are we not allowed automatic weapons?
That I don't know. I can't answer that question for you. I'm sorry.
Because think, if you wanted to make a militia, you need something more than a pistol.
Now, if you're in the military,
Yeah,
If you're in the
no.
military.
But it says to make a militia to overpower the government. Because in there that says they think the government's going to get too strong. When
Okay.
you read back farther into it,
okay. So when we're talking about this next week, I want you to bring me some stuff about it because I don't know a lot about the Second Amendment, and you're ROTC, so you'll know a lot more. Okay. Now let's move on. Third Amendment: no forced quartering of troops. Basically means that if there is a war, we had a civil war, right? There's a war, or we have a war in our country. Military personnel, active military, people cannot be forced to house soldiers. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of simple. Do you understand that, Brittany? What did I just say? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? What did I say, Devin?
Basically, you're saying the third amendment, no force according to troops.
So what does that mean?
They said something about like they can't be like house troops.
So if we have a war and they say, Mr. Zach, you have to hold
You
troops at your
can't,
house.
you can't ask nobody to go to war if they're not in the military.
So that's all right.
they can't.
They can. When you turn 18, you
For a
sign that
draft.
thing at the DMV for the draft. If there's ever a draft again, you can be sent. But they can't force them to stay at my house, or they can't
Yeah.
force me to let them stay at my house. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's a weird one, because I would gladly open my doors for soldiers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I would gladly do that. So that's something that a lot of people
Because
just kind
it gives military respect.
It does. Yes.
One of my mom's friends for 21 years. He's on a break right now, but my mom let him stay over at our house for a little while, and then now he's at a different friend's. But
Nice. Okay, so the Fourth Amendment, no unreasonable search or seizure. What does that mean?
Meaning
You
like,
can't
you
search
can't
it.
search because
Without a like
permission.
Without permission, or are we allowed to search your bags in the morning?
Yes,
Yeah.
During
you guys
searches.
have piece of paperwork that says
Also,
you can.
police are.
Did you guys sign paperwork at the beginning of the year saying
No.
that?
Yes, because how are we in the school? If you don't sign it, they do not let you in school.
Did not know that.
Huh?
I didn't know that. So,
If you send it to
we
the
we are allowed to search your bags in the morning time because we have reason to do so, okay? At one point, stuff was going on in school where they weren't searching bags, okay?
Yeah,
Something
somebody-
happened,
Someone got in his house.
drugs, weapon, yes they did. Drugs, weapons, something like that, and that gave us reason to search. When you go to the airport, you're getting on that airplane.
Oh, you're
Something's
going to get
happened.
surgeries in 9/11.
You have, I don't know if you've been on an airplane
They
since
search you
9/11.
big time. You go inside like a little
Yeah.
machine.
Yes. I'm getting ready to go on it, and I'm going to Mexico for a couple days,
Yeah, it's
about
gonna be
10
bad.
days, and I'm nervous
Oh,
about
it's
what
gonna
I
be
can
bad.
do
It's
and what
gonna
I
be
can't.
bad when you come back.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Especially in
bad.
Mexico.
What?
Especially police officers, they can search your house.
Okay, so Devin made a point, And I'm sure some of you guys have actually seen this, depending on where you live. But if the police comes to my house and they knock on the door and they said, "Let me in, I want to search your house," can they?
No.
No.
They have to have a warrant.
They have to have a warrant, right? They have to have a reason to be searching my house. Okay?
Or if it was ordered by
Plus
a
your
judge.
car too.
Or ordered by a judge, but there's a reason. The judge is not just going to sign it. There's a reason. Okay? Cars, the same thing. Okay? Now, when you
You
get
know, they're allowed to search your cars if you have like a broken tail light. They're allowed to search.
Okay.
They're allowed to search it.
but they had a reason to pull you over.
Yeah.
They can't pull you over to search your car.
Exactly, I don't understand. They can pull.
They have drug
for no
dogs.
reason.
They do. And that's been an issue.
It could be either like a license plate, or tail light, or stuff like
It
that.
can be
Small
anything.
thing,
Yeah.
They can pull you over and have to search.
Okay? So that's just that. They're not allowed to search unless they have a reason. We search your bags because we have a reason. Okay? Yes.
Did you know if you let a police officer in your house, they can just walk around and look at things
I did.
because you let them in?
Makes sense. Makes sense. But I did that. Okay. Fifth, right to due process of law, no double jeopardy or self-incrimination. If you are at court and you don't want to self-incriminate yourself, you can say, does anybody know what you say?
Plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth, right? I plead the fifth. You have the right not to open your mouth. Dante, don't write on that because we're doing an activity with that page. Please.